Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy, and this is the Let's Play on Hof Bergmann map. So, I'm gonna go and grab the last couple of buckets of butter and place that I'm gonna store. Then I'm gonna fast forward a bit, I think, because we want to see what happens tomorrow in the game, basically. So hope everyone is doing okay out there. I'm doing pretty good. It's Saturday morning, up quite early. Gonna have a go with my son and place. He's gonna have a soccer tournament or football tournament, and fiance is gonna work, so I have to. It's gonna be me and the kids. I do a lot of stuff with me and the kids. I don't mind. I like being a dad. Not like, but not in the sense that I'm not like a football dad that only does stuff in the spare, activities in the kids' spare time. That's not what I do. I do everything, and I like that. One of those things that gives sort of some meaning to life, I think. Being able to help my kids grow up into hopefully some sort of sensible adults. I actually had this interesting discussion with a friend yesterday. Her son suddenly wanted to play ice hockey or hockey, which is a cool thing. But it's really expensive. At least here in Sweden, it's extremely expensive for kids to play it. It's gear, but it's also like fees are incredibly high. And she went like, "Oh, what can you say?" And I said, "Can't you say no to that?" Because she's worried about money. And I went like, and she went like, "No, why? You have to. They have to have things to do in the spare time." And I said like, "Do they really have to do that? Is that like, well, like." And it's good if they have things to do in the spare time, but you can't do it at expenses. I mean, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I mean, what sort of signals do you send to kids that, oh yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you have money for it or not, you're gonna do it? Which is, to me, weird. If you're gonna help your kid grow up to be a sensible adult, you need to help them grow up and understand that you can't have everything. My kids are really aware of that. I spend a lot of time helping them actually learn that, because I think that's an important part of growing up and being an adult, that you can't get everything you want. And you have to, if some things you have to work for, and some things you're never gonna get because you don't have the money, or you don't have the possibility to do that thing, or I think that's a really important lesson for a kid to learn. Not everything is plausible. Maybe we have too many tractors here. I have a lot of tractors. So I don't know, what do you think? Do you think kids should be able to do whatever they want? Or are you on my side? It's kind of sort of a leading question, isn't it? So empty these. We don't make that much money from these things, but I guess they don't cost too much to produce either. It's not like an old FS17 version of Hof Bergmann where you made like, if you sold butter kegs, you got like so much money you could. Well, actually, it was ridiculous the amount of money you made from butter. like hundreds of thousands. So let's go and let's go to tomorrow in the game, because I think I'm pretty much done with everything I'm gonna do today. I wonder when I'm gonna use this one. This is a cool tractor. I want to use fertilizing, so we need to get to the point where we need to fertilize, I guess. 62, 66, 73 and 84. Hello little ducks. Okay, so 20, okay, wait. So that happens at 7 o'clock. So harvest income, let's go to check it out here. See. Yeah, so that's empty. So when it closes, then everything and then everything empties. Oh, made 29. That's pretty good. Fair amount of money. $29,000. Okay, let's go sleep. $12 hours? Hello, Sneaky Snoo. Or whatever, whoever this is supposed to be. Oh, 69 grand. We made 69 grand from the biogas. So the silage we sold, we made 69 grand from. Oh, that's pretty good. No more milk. No milk. And the weather is nicer today. So welcome to another day. Moving these kegs around. There we go. Grab some milk kegs. Let's hope our ducks get out of the way. Yes, I understand. No more milk. Filled up everything when it comes to milk, so we need to go get that. I would like some sort of auto-load. Maybe there is an auto-load trailer which can actually auto-load these things. These out of here so we can produce more cheese. Don't know if we're ready for harvest when it comes to the fields yet, but I'm gonna do this first. Before we get to see don't know if that's all of the milk or if it's just, I don't know if it's this one or both of these. Maybe it's both of those. Let's go down here and see. We'll do this cow pen first. Oh, sorry, just cut across the car there. Not very good. Might not have been full, but almost full, I think. Let's unload these. Oh. I seem to be able to get quite a few of these in onto here. A lot more than the cakes of butter. I think these hold like 200 something, 240 maybe? 140. 240, 140. I think it's 240. So I think the next one will sort of hold the same amount. That's not fully grown yet. I don't know what, but it's still growing. Everything is still growing. So maybe it'll be ready. I don't think it will be ready later today. Look at the state of it. It'll be ready probably tomorrow in the game. Hope I'm not losing them. No, I don't think so. Oh. Pretty cool. Maybe I could actually do some grass. Could probably mow some grass. Wanted to. Don't know if I want to make silage of it or what I want to do with it, but I could mow some grass. See, it's pretty full here. I like wobbling. It fell down. I think I should be able to get all these onto here. I hope. We'll see, but I think so. Stack them nicely. Yeah. Could get that in there, so that's good. quite a lot of milk barrels, right? Can we get some more in here? Maybe, no. There's some more onto here, maybe. Could get one more there. I'm gonna see how many barrels I have actually. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I miscalculated that somehow. Well, now I have a lot of milk barrels. Cool, that looks good. Pretty cool thing. Yeah, sliding around a bit, but still. So we got all of the milk barrels onto our truck, which is good, I guess. So there's not much more to do on the land, but we could probably give some food and stuff to the cows and horses and everything we have. And we could do grass also if we wanted to. Fill this up at once. 240. I think I'm pretty strong in the game, right? Because I can carry this. And if we do 4 of these, and then we need to grab a bucket of milk from the other container. So we need 40 more liters here. Then we'll put the rest in here. Let's close this, turn it on, and start it. Not the most exciting work, but I don't know if Snooky Snoop do Snooky Snoop play multiplayer on this? It would be cool to play multiplayer on it. Because it would make a lot of the tasks easier. But I don't know. I wish you could fill these up somehow. Let me see. The other thing which fills this up, but if you could maybe fill these up somehow. Carry all of these inside, which is a bit of a pain, but definitely doable. So need to go and sell some pigs, which we'll do eventually. And the next one, I will do sell the pigs after this. I haven't figured out if I could find a trailer which could hold breeding pigs yet, though. I haven't looked around either, so that's why I can say like there's no trailer around, because I have no idea. I simply haven't looked for it. So I've been lazy, basically. But thinking that maybe I should see if I can get. I will just sell them directly to the store. We'll have a transport fee, but it's not a humongous amount of money anyway, so I can definitely live with that. I wonder if I actually making money with the pig, because the pig food, if you buy it, is kind of expensive. Maybe I don't make much money off that at all. Don't know. I'm guessing you should make money off the pigs, but I don't really know. The little piglets I have don't seem to grow up. Whatever I do, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong with it, probably. Or that's just the point of piglets. I don't know. Maybe they grow now. I haven't checked on them now, so maybe they are grown. We'll do the pigs on the next episode. Before I need to go and get all the butter kegs back to here also. I don't just need milk here, I need butter kegs to put the butter in. That's a lot of milk kegs. Milk. What do you call them? Milk. Used to have my mom and dad used to have one of these at home. That was kind of a really cool thing. I think it was brass. I think no, that was a small. I had a small one was called the brass. I think the big one was actually made of steel or some sort of steel-looking material. I'm not an expert, but something like that. I'll bring these out. So a bit of a, well, not the most exciting job to do this, just moving butter kegs around. But we made like 29,000, which is a fair amount of money from doing this. So I guess it's an okay way to make money, in my book anyway. And if it hadn't been that I actually have a ton of money already, I would probably have been really glad about the 29,000. But 29,000 is quite a lot less than you would get in the old Hof Bergmann. Not sure if it's actually more realistic. Still thinking 29,000 is quite a lot of money for netting 1 day of selling butter and stuff. I wouldn't think you would. If you look at my fiance has a friend who has a store, and on a good day she can have, like, on a really good day she could turn over, her income would be, and she has expenses on top of that, but her income would be around 4,000 euros or so. So not a ton of money. Oh, good dear. So I'm thinking selling butter and eggs for 29 grand is probably not very realistic, even though it was quite a lot of butter. Butter isn't that cheap actually, not in Sweden at least. Quite expensive food item. So maybe it is realistic. I mean, these are, what's it, 250 liters of butter times we have a lot of these, so maybe it isn't that far off. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be specified when it comes to sort of, oh dear, what this actually, how much money we make from it. Actually, maybe it is specified. I'm gonna look in this store sell thingy. Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it is specified. Didn't I just put these in here? Haha. I did right. So I have no idea if Hof Bergmann has been updated to be able to use it with seasons or not. That would be fun if I could use that with seasons. Let's go in here and check our, see if you can sell butter. That's milk, right? Milk. This is cheese in a way. Oh, cheese. Just okay. Cheese is grain meal. In what's the difference here? You actually go sell there. Cheese there. At the farm shop. Butter is quite a lot at the farm shop too. Maybe I should go sell these at the farm shop, see how it works. Where's the farm shop? No, farm shop is ours, of course. Stupid me. Skinner. What do they accept here? Skinner accepts someone dead. What the hell is that? I guess that's animals. Like, I'm thinking animals. Maybe we can go try that. Don't know if it accepts pigs or if it's just. Where's my car? There it is. I don't know if it accepts pigs or not, but I guess cows. We could go sell a cow or something, see what happens. I'm curious what to see what happens if you sell a cow. So we'll do that on the next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. And if you like this channel, please subscribe. You can see more episodes of Bergmann soon. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.